In the end, and after a long discussion, Aislin managed to convince Eero that it was safe to leave the room. The girl glanced at Freya as they got up, taking hold of her hand, and then peered down the hallway to make sure it was safe before gesturing for them to follow. She must be feeling at home here if she'd gone through all the hassle just for Freya's sake, Aislin thought. As they came back to the main castle, Freya turned to them. I need to go and talk to Mother. She gave Eero a hug, hesitated, and then gave Aislin and Sami one as well. Aislin glanced at her disappearing figure as they walked back to their chamber. Would that mean that the life would change again, and they would need to return to the kitchen? Aislin tried not to think about it as they continued down the hallway. They spent the rest of the evening in their chamber. Eero crawled up in bed and soon fell asleep, exhausted after the day. Aislin glanced at her sleeping figure before turning to Sami. I'm happy you helped Freya. Sami nodded and they sat in silence. They still barely knew each other, and apart from what Sami had told her, they hadn't spoken much besides practical matters. Maybe that would change when they didn't need to live day by day any longer, even if they had to work in the kitchen. It was better than being constantly worried about where you would get your next meal. Do you think you can be happy here? Aislin asked. Sami stared out the window until Aislin thought she had forgotten about her. I think I can be.